Hi homies, this is not a podcast episode. I'm alone. I am alone. I'm alone in general. My biggest thing on this channel is just stay consistent. Yes, I'm filming this the day. Rewind. Yes, I am filming this the day that I'm posting it. It's not a podcast episode, but I think that you guys also like when I sit down and talk to you. I think that's really fun. It's almost like therapy. I'm still single. It's almost like, hey, we're just chilling. We're on a date maybe. But I thought I would just do like a life update, check in with y'all, check in with me. I'm always asking people on my podcast, why not ask myself that right now? I'm like, do I want to talk about my feelings right now? I think in the new year in general, life can be kind of overwhelming. Like I was chilling up into the new year, hanging with people, and then it's like the new year hit and it's like, okay, now it's real. And you almost overwhelm yourself with like so many things that you want to do to the point that then you're like, I can't do anything. I am surrounded by so many amazing people. My family, you guys know, like I'm so grateful and lucky to have them. But at the same time, I'm in this like growth period that in a way feels lonely in some ways. I've tried to make a lot of personal decisions lately, not party as much, not be in a certain lifestyle, not be around like low vibration, being a gossipy person. I've taken myself away from a bunch of different things, and it was a very social, amazing, fun time last year. I did so many cool things, met so many new people. Going into this year, like you want to grow, you want to change, and sometimes that's a lonely path because you have to put in that time to change to then meet people or meet someone special that aligns with not the new you, but who you're trying to grow into. That's kind of where I'm at right now. I mean, y'all already know in the dating life, if you follow me on TikTok and you see my stories, I'm still very single. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I feel like I'm at a time where I'm so ready for someone, but I also know that when you are looking, it doesn't happen. I believe in that so full-heartedly. I'm still going on dates. I'm literally going on a date today. So I'm still putting myself out there. Maybe pick up a pottery class or just something. Maybe that's where you meet the person. I don't know. Just pouring more into your cup and then you organically will meet someone, if that makes any sense. Yeah, I think a lot of people who are single, they want someone, you don't want to settle. Like I'd rather be alone and lonely than spend time with someone that doesn't fully align with who I am and what I need. That's where I am. Trying to stay positive about it. Like Valentine's Day is right around the corner. Is there a support group out there that I can join for Valentine's Day? That kind of sums up my social and love life. Work-wise, there are so many things that I'm just so excited for you guys to see. Things like my podcast, that is like my baby, and I'm so grateful that you guys have been enjoying it. Even on the last video, so many beautiful, nice comments. They're long videos too, they're like an hour long, so the fact that you guys are doing that and supporting me and enjoying it is just like, it makes me emotional as I say it right now. I'm in an upcoming music video with a new friend, I would say. Yeah, a new friend. Zolita. She makes like these amazing, beautiful love stories between two women. It's just sexy and it's fun and it's heart-throbbing. I actually had a couple acting scenes in it. I was shaking in my boots. I just saw one of the edits of the video and I'm so proud of it. I'm so proud that I like pushed myself to do it, and Zoe's like so talented. So to be a part of one of her projects, I'm so excited for you guys to see it. She's in an upcoming podcast that's dropping the week that it comes out, so stay tuned for that. And then I just came from like one of the most insane meetings that I couldn't have asked for it to go better. If you are an anxiety girly, and I'm not trying to make this a TED Talk, I'm just updating you guys, but I will just say this one little piece of advice because I know I go into like my long TED Talk modes that maybe are too long sometimes. But I am such an anxiety-ridden person that I let it control my life for so long. I was actually always pushing myself out of my anxiety, how I would feel, and when I thought I couldn't do stuff. Like Kids Bop, I would be on set and I would be so nervous and you would not know. But in between every scene, I was like running to the bathroom and throwing up. And my mom was like, do you need to go? And I would throw up, brush my teeth, and go back out and like finish shooting. It may be uncomfortable to put yourself through those things. No one wants to be throwing up. No one wants to be nervous sweating. Every first date, I have a drip of sweat go down my face, and it's not sexy, it's not cute, it's embarrassing. But I still rather push myself to do these things out of my comfort zone than live my life of like, what if I did that? What would have happened? I don't want what ifs ever in my life. So that's what I'm just saying in general. I had a meeting this morning that I would have never thought I would have the balls to go in, sit down in front of like 10 executive people and tell my story and tell them about my dreams and tell them about the plans and the creative ideas that I have and just present who I am fully and be open. I almost snap into a different gear that it's like I don't feel like Kyra at that moment. I feel like, you know how like Beyonce has that other name, like a stage name. I need a stage name. No, I always say it's Megan, my middle name. Megan comes out. But snapping into that gear, like I left that meeting, of course called my mom on the Uber ride home, and I was just like, I don't know who the fuck that was, but she is me and I am her. It's not cocky, but I think it's okay to have those moments where you're just like so proud of yourself and patting yourself on the back. And my mom was just so sweet. And I was just so thankful to her because she, every step of the way throughout my whole like career, honestly, in this industry has been my biggest supporter. Always gives me the strength when I think I don't have it. When I've had really hard times in my career, she has been the one, whether it's a lucrative thing or not, money-wise, she's like, I don't care what the price tag is. If you're not happy, get the fuck out, you know? Once again, going back to the single thing. Maybe you don't have someone in your life right now, or maybe you're growing in a way that your friends don't align with that and you feel a little lonely, but you still rather be alone than put yourself in spaces that don't feel authentic to you anymore and don't feel good and, you know, a low vibration. It's hard. It's hard. Growth is hard, but it's so important and it's so valuable because then say it's a couple months down the line or a year or 10 years down the line and you are surrounded by people that uplift you and you're working in a job that, you know, really is true to who you are. It's so important to try to do that inner growth, especially if you're like me and in your 20s or in your 30s or any age. There's never a too late moment, you know, in your life to say, these things aren't serving me. Let me take a step back and just look within. I'm getting TED Talky again. Ugh, God damn. It's in my blood. It's because I listen to TED Talks every morning and those help me a lot too. I'm not a big like book reader. I hate saying that because it makes me sound like I'm dumb. I don't think I'm dumb, but I listen to a lot of TED Talks. Whatever helps you, get your butt in therapy. This sounds like a TED Talk, but it's not. It's a life update. I hope that you're being gentle with yourselves in this new year, choosing yourself every freaking day. And don't hurt anyone, don't be mean, but always just wake up and choose yourself. Those inner thoughts that tell you you can't, they're lying to you, okay? I love you guys. I'm sorry this wasn't a podcast episode, but I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you next week, which yes, that will be a podcast episode with a very, very special guest. Like, comment, subscribe. I can't believe that posting on this channel for just the past month, or maybe it's been a month and a half, maybe it's been 2 months, I don't know. I've had so many new homies come on here and I'm so grateful, truly from the bottom of my heart. About to break out into a Backstreet Boys song or something. I don't know. Okay, I love you guys. Bye.